LaVine for the 5th straight game for the Bulls. The Megabucks starting lineup. This lineup is 11-4 here this year with the usual starters that we're used to seeing. The tip goes to the Buck. Billy Donovan, now that you're on this season-long 4-game win streak, what did that win mean to get it against Milwaukee in overtime? Outlet pass to Brook Lopez. 2 for 2. The Bucks start out.
Yeah, and he can do that. We saw him do that last time when Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan were out. He really was the leader of this group, and they featured him, and he went to work. But can he guard? You know Brook Lopez can. I think in that matchup, that's what you're watching for.
DeRozan losing nearly. He does lose it. Malik Beasley has choices. Over to Dame Lillard, who finds Giannis. Sending a message.
Watching him season after season average 20 or more points. So many in the mid-range. Kobe White coming out. That was not a two-point shot.
It was not. Brook now with 7 points to lead the way. Vucevic has his 5 points. Quick pass and the kick out to Patrick Williams, who winds his way into the paint and then away. MarJon has entered the game off the bench. A spin move. Looking what I found goes high off the glass for 2. That pump fake, you got to stay down, MarJon. He knows it, but commits the foul. You know, he was like 47% the last 2 years. He's below that. He's shooting the three-pointer well here tonight, though.
The three-pointers are kind of far for him, but he steps into it. The last 2 have gone down.
Here's a three-point shooter. A.J. automatic. A.J. Green's first shot and first three-pointer tonight. The Bucks on an 8-0 run and looking to build on it. Here comes Payne once again. Change of speed. Over to Bobby, who likes that look, and that's why. Just absolutely drains the three-pointer.
7 made threes out of 11 attempts so far. And you got 6 different guys that have made one. Got a lot of hot hands at once.
Spin move. DeMar DeRozan now has the last 12 points.
It absolutely does. And I think it just creates, although you hear the word accountability used a bit in cliches often, I think if you're a nice pass by A.J. Payne for the layup.
In the semifinals and looking for the back down. What a move. A little acrobatic finish after the spin for Cash Money.
Just took his time, and it wasn't an easy one, but he got it off the glass.
I haven't seen that move very often by Chris. Pulling that one out of his back pocket.
You are a dunker. They would say you are a paid assassin. Do what you do. Don't forget you do not get paid to play defense. Nice.
Bucks have led the entire way here in this first half, putting up 68 points. DeRozan takes the contact, gets the foul. The Bucks struggled to handle that on November 30th. Here's Chris Middleton. Dunker shot there for Giannis. The way he started off this game, you didn't think it was going to take very long. There's Kobe White somehow avoiding 3 pursuing Buck defenders. Giannis spins his way over to Dame. Works it over to Brook Lopez.
I thought that was a great decision by Giannis, though. He saw the 3 guys back.
Get that out of here!
Always see when there's a big defensive play, a big block, even though it seemed like it's just one-on-one at this end, Milwaukee gets something good at that end.
I was going to say, Kobe White, you're going to challenge Brook Lopez again, but now DeMar DeRozan. Wow, he's become a three-point shooter. Dame chases it down, taps it to himself on the break, kicks it out to Malik Beasley. He's got the hot hand. He continues to be on fire.
Just hit a lot of shots.
JC for 3. And Javon Carter's first three-pointer. And 17 in the third quarter. That's what the Bucks have done here tonight. And that is exactly how they make things interesting all season long. A.J. Green starts out the fourth quarter. A.J. automatic is like a machine.
You just tell he is the hot hand. He was willing to test it and almost got that one to go as a step back.
Did play in the third quarter. I like the way Adrian Griffin putting him in at the start the fourth, but persistence paying off for that man, Andre Drummond.
Milwaukee is at an advantage at a lot of positions. Move the ball, be patient.
You see Giannis has checked in after that timeout. He'll take it all the way high off the glass. He glides to the rim and gives the Bucks a 100-98 lead. Jalen Terry takes the pass. It's a tough pass to take. Again, Andre Drummond trying to tip it to himself.
Yeah, and there's a real battle down there at the paint.
Chris Middleton to Malik Beasley with the throwdown. approaching clutch time. Here, 5.5 now left to play. Patrick Williams ties it at 105. Chris, it looked like he was looking to give it back to Dame, who was the inbounder. Chris now in trouble, getting swarmed by Bulls defenders. Looks it off to Brook. Now 3 here to shoot. Brook, the alley-oop to Giannis.
Like you joke but are serious, Brook putting the ball on the floor and making guard-like plays right there.
109 to 105. Kobe White determined, and now a 30-point game. Zach LaVine's reaction. 3 minutes left to play. To Giannis. Quick spin. He'll take it in. Body bucket and one. Giannis, the Greek Freak, is taking over. Cross-court pass to Patrick Williams. Brooks sends it back. 2 blocks for Brook Lopez. Kobe somehow stays with it. Boy, big 3 after big 3 for him. Cash money right in his wheelhouse. Looks it off to Dame in 2-point territory. Gets it knocked away. Giannis with the finish. Dame trying to shut down DeMar as Giannis comes over. The flash from Patrick Williams. Still in play. Here comes Dame. Working left side behind the back. Gets tripped up. Still has possession. They're going to call the timeout. That'll be the Bucks' last timeout to save the possession. And Dame. Chris will take it out from the sideline. Dame coming towards him. Gives it to Giannis. Inside 20 seconds left to play. The handoff to Chris. The Bucks with a 1-point edge. Chris over to Dame. Pump fake. Draws the foul against DeMar. The shot won't count. It won't count. The foul committed before he gathered his shot.
Tells you a little bit about him, the fact that he's even able to get that to go.
Exactly. Oh, make it interesting for us, Dame. Squeezes out. Bucks come up with it. Can the Bucks come up with it? It'll be Bulls basketball. And they call it timeout. They've got 1 timeout remaining.
Keep an eye on Kobe, and like you said, obviously DeMar.
Kobe gives it out to DeMar, defended by Chris. Goes right side. Floats it and ties it at 118. The Bucks don't have any timeouts left. Final few seconds. Here's Dame, who pulls up from half court. I was just about to say that. They do it for the first time in the extra session. Dame Lillard gives it right back to Brook Lopez. He gets the lead right back to the Bucks. To add to their 1-point advantage. Chris sizes it up from mid-range. Cash money with 12 points. Giannis crossing over. No pull about that. Giannis has got a 31-point game. Chris inbounds to Giannis. 5 now to shoot. Dame cuts inside. Dame! A Dame dunk!
Look at him going up, dunking that, making it look easy. Great action on that.
DeMar DeRozan back the other way. Less than 60 seconds now left to play. 10 now to shoot. Kobe White, right side. Brook! Looking to wrap it up. 3 blocks for the big fella. 130 to 125. Bucks and Bulls in another overtime session this year. Patrick Williams off the glass. And DeRozan not wasting any time. They're going to let him go and take the 2-pointer. Give that up.
Gives you a safety reserve, but you know who you want to get it to.
That's the man right there, and he'll hang on to it as that double team comes. So just a couple seconds tick off. 10.2 left. Dame second in the league in free throw percentage, right behind Steph Curry.
It does. It gives you confidence. You see it leave his hand like that, nothing but net.
He was just toying with all of us.
Down on those shot fakes.
Chris again defending DeMar. They get it to Kobe White. He steps it back. Pulls up for the 3. It's an air ball. That's going to how this game's going to end. The final few seconds ticks away. And the Bucks win in overtime against the Bulls. 133 to 129.